Hi gangsters, this is Sagar and welcome to Underworld Buzz. This is a new content series where we'll tell you what is cooking in the underworld and share some really exciting game development updates with you all. Recently, we concluded our closed beta playtest where over 30,000 gamers played our game. Alongside enjoying our game, the gamers also provided us with some very valuable feedback, some of which we'll be addressing in this video. If you want to skip to a particular section, the timestamps are listed below. So let's see what's buzzing.
Hey guys, this is Ravi here. I'm part of the 3D team at Mayhem Studios. Today I will take you through some of the changes in the graphics that we have done. During closed beta, our users requested us to improve the game's graphical performance. We have addressed these issues now, starting with lighting. Regarding lighting, we received feedback that it was a bit too bright and contrasting. At places, the bright lighting made objects look washed out, as you can see in the footage here. We have completely fixed that now. We have softened the lighting and added in a new sky, which looks more cinematic. Now as you can see here, the objects are not as washed out and they look much more natural and much more fitting to the Indian setting. We also revisited the textures for all the objects we have in our game. Previously, you could notice some stretching and dialing in the textures as you can see here. If you looked at some objects closely, you could also notice pixelation of the textures. To fix this, we have increased the resolution of every single texture in the game, from the landscape to the foliage, to the backpacks, to the jeep. Everything is now a higher resolution texture. We have also uprest the textures of the shadows so that the character pixelation, the jeep pixelation that was happening earlier in the lighting is no longer present. Because of the new textures, lighting, and changes to the shadow, the graphics now look much better than before. Now I'll hand it over to Piyush to take you over the Hotspot Revamps.
Hi, I am Piyush and I am a level designer for Underworld Gang Wars. In our closed beta playtest, we were told that some hotspots lacked medium range and close quarter combat. Users also told us that some hotspots felt empty. So, we completely revamped some of the hotspots, starting with the fishing docks. We got the feedback that the fishing docks lacked loot and density. We were also told that the existing fishing docks lacked cover points and was a bit too open. We had to look at the hotspot in a new way, and now instead of fishing docks, we thought of it as a fishing village. We have also added new buildings, as you can see here. For gameplay, now the fishing village is denser. It has multiple cover points and flanking routes, which makes it better for medium and close range combat. For apartments, we were told that the entire area looked too symmetrical. The gamers were finding it hard to understand which area of apartment they are in. So to break symmetry, now we have added different color-coded building clusters, as you can see here. We have also added more cover points in the open areas so the players can move from cover to cover easily. From a gameplay perspective, apartment will now allow for better close and medium range gameplay outside of the buildings. Snipers can still climb the rooftop and snipe, but it won't be as easy as before as there are more cover points. If you want to go from building to surprise your enemies, you can do that easily now. Like the apartments, our gamers told us that they are finding it hard to navigate in the slums. Apart from the big pipe, there was no visual reference points to judge where one is in the slums. We have addressed this by adding more visual reference like the second pipe, the tree, the hills, which makes it easier for a gamer to understand where he or she is in the area. We have also added gullies and made the area more compact. Because of this, slums have even faster close quarter gameplay where you can flank faster and run from one shack to another faster. If you want high risk, high reward gameplay, you can climb the vantage points and shoot at the enemies too. And that's not all. We are revamping even more hotspots and we'll share the updates about them with you soon.
Thank you so much for sticking with us till here. Our amazing community has requested us to add some new gameplay features. And while we are at it, we are super excited to share some details of the first new gameplay feature with you. With this new update, you can take more calculated risks out in the open and add the element of surprise to your gameplay. We feel that this feature deserves its own video, so we will completely reveal it to you in the next video. Any guesses what that is? Let us know in the comments below. Till then, like, share and subscribe and stay tuned for everything UGW.